Greetings and welcome to the Group 11 Final presentation on our business. From the beginning, we decided to brainstorm fairly early on and come up with many ideas, which included creating t-shirts and selling them for charity, creating a breathalyzer, and testing it on people for their intoxication level for a small fee, or creating presentations such as this one for other groups. In the end, the breathalyzer won. And so we decided to create no marketing that would cost anything, but rather simply go around and offer this service to people. There was no recurring advertising, it was all immediately done. So for implementation on this, we obtained the breathalyzer and alcohol swabs for $41 and gathered data from various people we tested on initially for free, and found that people generally were below the mandatory level of intoxication for driving, but it was still rather disturbing how drunk these people were. And so we come to the plan. Our plan, simply put, was to go forth onto Northgate and offer this service at whatever bars we could find and people willing to do this. And this is a fairly simple plan, did not require much effort, not much planning, or also much money. Also, it should be noted the legal ramifications that this cannot be used in a court case of whether or not someone is above the legal level of intoxication, as stated on our breathalyzer. However, in the end, the business failed to produce revenue. Simply put, people don't want to pay money for this, even when they are drunk. Our thesis and method of doing this is based on the premise that people drunk would be willing to pay money. Unfortunately, that was not quite the case as we supposed. So, we come to any adjustments that we might have had. Perhaps more visible advertising at these places would have caused people to be more conducive to partying with their funds, or perhaps creating multiple products rather than just the breathalyzer service, or more frequent sallies onto Northgate. All of these ideas could have improved our business. So, the question is, what did we learn from this? Well, we learned that drunk people like to see how drunk they are if they do not have to pay any money. Also, due to that, revenue is not as easily obtained as we believed, and so, knowing that businesses should play to your skills and what you're interested in and skilled at, it should be noted that none of us are terribly skilled at talking to drunk people. And so, if you have any questions, please present them to the front. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful semester, and please ponder Taylor's theorem and how that applies to Euler's wonderful equation of e to the I theta is equal to cosine theta plus I sine theta. Note, you may want to use Taylor's theorems to prove this. Your time.